of since living in Australia is just how much Australians love to lie. And I don't at all mean it in a way like, oh, they're all liars. I love Australians, but they just love to troll people who aren't from Australia. For example, usually when you're a tourist in a new country, if you say something wrong or some sort of misinformation, the people from that country usually correct it, right? Not Australians. Australians, I've found, will not only validate your misinformation, but they'll add ridiculous facts on top of it. And they'll lie just about like anything, food, politics, geography, animals, especially the animals, because we always hear about all the poisonous, scary animals and stuff that Australia has, and you don't really know what you're dealing with until you actually get here. And you depend on the Australians to tell you the truth about snakes, spiders, koalas, kangaroos, all the things, but no, they like to scare tourists and spread lies. And it's not like restricted to one area, it's a national thing that Australians seem to like to troll tourists. I, for one, fell victim to drop bears for about 2 months.
Hey folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. What you saw here was a TikTok video by an American expat calls out Aussie on big lie we're all in on. That's right folks, it's no wonder that we do troll tourists and foreigners about Australia. Just for trivia, I guess. So, drop bears, riding kangaroos to school. Australians certainly enjoy stirring up tourists. Now we've been caught out in a viral video and the reactions are hilarious. One thing I've become very aware of since living in Australia is how much Australians love to lie. American expat Emily Tolson said in a TikTok viewed more than 500,000 times. Okay, so I'm not going to repeat what she said on the video. So Miss Tollefson, who is from Minnesota, is living in Sydney, said usually travelers in a new country will be corrected if they say something wrong, but Aussies see it as an opportunity to lie. So, okay. So our foreigners often hear stories about scary and Australian animals. So she said a lot of tourists don't know that what you are actually dealing with until arriving in Down Under. So yeah, so you depend on Australians to tell you the truth about snakes, spiders, koalas, kangaroos, all things, but no, they like to scare tourists and spread lies. She laughed it. And that's not restricted to one area. It's a national thing, and that Australians seems to like trolling tourists. So she did fell a victim to the drop bear joke 2 months ago, which I think everyone probably did. So in true Aussie fashion, locals decided to add to the confusion. Drop bears are not real, but you do have to be careful of cave kangaroos. I got attacked by one while working down on the in the Vegemite mines, one person wrote. Okay, that's something I haven't heard. Wait, who the hell telling you drop bears aren't real? Another one said. Oh my god, I think she's mistaken koalas for drop bears and Australian. I can tell you the difference, but you can't best play it safe, warned a third. Just last week, I witnessed my first drop bear hoop snake fight, and it was literally terrifying. Traumatized for life. She's a fourth. So others Aussies confirm it was a national sport or the unspoken rule of being an Aussie, and we get the memo at birth. Some claim the common act was better described as taking the mickey or winning you up rather than lying. So not because we love to lie, because we are deeply hilarious, corrected one Australian. And I love that we all just collectively decide to do this without any real organization, another said. Okay. So there also nothing better than being overseas telling your story and some other Aussie you've never met before joins and adding to their flair and celebrate a third. So it's not even just tourists. We do it to each other as well. Number one source of entertainment, and added someone else. Some shared their best made up facts about Australia. Can't recall how many I've confirmed to that they should have hired a car for a day trip from Sydney to Uru. Well, shared one person. My favorite thing is telling backpackers to go to Wolf Creek and to be on the lookout because he's still out there to this day. Wrote another. I'm sure that's another lie. Of course, this is all jokes made get towards tourists. Anyway, folks, what you reckon about Australians trolling tourists? Your thoughts know in the comment section. Anyway, have a good day.